Hello, welcome or welcome back. Today we're taking a look at your person's current thoughts of you. We have three groups. You can choose based on the images or the stickers we have here. Group 1, you have a cloud. Group 2 says present to your AirPods. Group 3 says love you. I'll give you more time to choose. Welcome, Group 1. Let's see a person's current thoughts of you. Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Tea time, gossiping, spreading rumors, drama. Throwing hands, disagreements, hostility and animosity, conflict and fighting. All right, so there's a lot going on here. I do see a need for healing. Someone could be a parent, or there could be some sort of rumor about pregnancy. This person could feel like you're hiding a pregnancy. Okay. Let's see what else we get. The stars, Aquarius, could be significant. Six of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Four of Chalices. Queen of Swords, air signs. Okay, so I do see some sort of reunion. I see a home being significant, family. I'm hearing hometown. This person could be returning to a familiar place. So you could be seeing them. The Six of Wands can represent public recognition. All right. The star along with healing. Yeah, it feels like you may have had to take some space away from this person. There could have been an argument between the two of you. Yeah, someone could be struggling with themselves, with their self-worth. The Four of Chalices here, he's like on the couch, eating, watching TV, feeling just, he looks miserable, to be honest. So I don't know what kind of person you're dealing with. There could be some sort of drama surrounding this connection. There could be influences possibly causing drama, or this person is just not so good with handling their emotions. So it could be that they need some healing. Okay. The Lovers, Gemini. I'm hearing that someone likes to argue or start drama. Now, it could be you or them. Okay, I'm not going to pinpoint here because it could go both ways. And that part of themselves that feels that urge to create chaos needs healing. Or that could be a message for you. We've got the Four of Swords, Seven of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, Earth signs. Knave of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely a disagreement here. Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Someone could be suspicious of the other person sleeping around. Okay. I feel like there's spying involved here. There's some sort of shady energy. Just looking at the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles, we've got like people in the background just like looking. Yeah, so be careful of who you're talking to. Okay. So there could be some fake friend energy or third party energy. Okay. So Knave of Pentacles, this person wants to try and resolve things. This is a card of being practical, hard worker. And combined with the Four of Chalices, it's like they finally are making that change. So they're going from sitting around to making an offer, seeing what they can do to make things up to you. Okay. They view you highly, but I feel like they could be unhealed, which is why things go sour. Okay. Group 1. So they're thinking of being with you. They're hoping you'll forgive them. They have commitment, long-term relationship, loyalty, devotion. Fantasy, daydreams, wishing, imagination. Overthinking, worry, mental health, analyzing, and deep feelings, bonding in love, intense. So this person could be quite intense. I do see a lot of worries here. So they could be overthinking a situation. They fantasize about commitment. Yeah, it's like they see you as a homebody, someone they can build with, start a family with, commit to. But at times they feel like they're not good enough. Okay. So it could be someone who's hoping to get on your good side after some sort of difficulty. Let's see what messages come through. I self-sabotage. Yeah, definitely. That is one of the main energies here. Self-sabotage, toxic behaviors, and that need to heal all of that drama and trauma. So, yeah, you don't need to worry about my loyalty to you. Someone could be worried about the other person's whereabouts, who they're seeing, talking to, and they could even have trauma coming from an ex or a past situation where they could have been cheated on. So I do see overthinking, worry, and again, for some, it could be your energy and you could be struggling with suspicions, okay? Just for some of you. Why do you act this way? Resentment. What was I thinking? I lack the courage to face you. I keep thinking about our memories. Okay. So they could be thinking of where they went wrong or a past issue. I see resentment here. All right, they're having a realization. They're realizing that they could have been foolish or very toxic, and they let someone go who was very special or valuable to them. Okay, why do you act this way? You could be wondering, why are they so aggressive or dramatic, something like that. It's because they self-sabotage. So let's get names and initials. We've got B, T, O, F, A, E, Q, W, I, X, D, and C. I see toxic. Oops, toxic. Straight up. Okay. The name Daphne. Ben, Benny. I see X, toxic X. So that could be a past experience or how this person is. Maybe it's your ex and they are unhealed. We've got Caden, Diane, Dina, Cody, Toby, Tiffany, Bianca. I see Bad, Ian, IAN, Texas. A text message could be significant, texting. And I feel like arguments are worse over text because you can't hear the other person, their tone, etc. So, yeah. I see iconic. Someone could feel baffled. I see Ted, TED. Okay, so group 1, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 2. Let's take a look at your person's thoughts of you. Open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. Emotional storm, turmoils, unstable, affected. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Skirt, quick getaway, the runner escaping. People pleaser, overgiving, nice guy / girl syndrome, doing anything and everything. Alright, so I feel like people pleaser connects with open hearts. I do see someone who's very sensitive, could be you or this person you're asking about. They're going through a lot. There's an emotional storm happening. So they feel very unstable. Things could have progressed quite quickly between the two of you. Something exciting happened recently. Okay. For some, you could have been intimate with them recently. I do see someone getting attached. Yeah, I'm seeing some 18 plus stuff here. People pleaser, like in the bedroom, they're quite the giver, or it could be you. But I see after there's some sort of abandonment. So maybe someone had a good time and then left quickly, like a one night stand. We've got bluff, so this person could have been pretending to be someone they're not when they're around you. So yeah, group 2. Very interesting. Let's see what else we get. So it could be that you were very sensitive and open with this person and they were hiding, wearing a mask, being deceptive, and they ghosted, avoided the situation. Group 2. Knave of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords. We have 2 aces, so it could be someone new to you. Okay, you met them recently. 3 of Wands. Yeah, it feels like someone you barely know, so it was easy for them to pretend. Seems like a situationship. Right, someone was put on a pedestal by the other person. I see like a scenario where you could have been thinking they were like a great person, things would go great, but really they were like hiding. They were pretending. Okay. So earth signs could be significant along with air signs. With the Knave of Pentacles, again, this is a giver. So I'm seeing a younger energy who's just like very active, trying to please everyone, trying to, handle everything on their own. 3 of Wands. Okay, let's see. the Hermit, the Stars, Aquarius, Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, I almost said Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is a card of stability, family. Right, someone could have a wealthy family. I see a struggle when it comes to feeling confident, worthy. Five of Pentacles. So this is a card of abandonment or a lack of attention here, connecting with the Six of Wands. Okay. So their thoughts of you. So if you have been intimate with this person, they are seeing the situation for what it is. So just like a one-night stand kind of thing, and they're in, then they're out. Okay. With the Hermit and the Knave of Pentacles, I do see someone reflecting on how much they give to others. Okay. So there's some sort of awareness on this people pleaser energy. Yeah, I see someone struggling, like wondering why things end up the same. Okay. In the midst of this emotional storm. Okay. So with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands, I do see communication, clarity, making a decision. I feel like it could be personal rather than someone reaching out. Yeah, so I see like a personal journey type of energy here, finding your confidence or focusing on yourself and where you need to heal or forgive yourself, you know. So let's see what else we get. And for some reason, I feel like I'm reading this as if it's for you, like the message is for you. But if this isn't you, it just applies to your person. Maybe they need to stop overgiving, or they're shedding some light on themselves, making a decision to move forward, that kind of thing. Okay. I see hope for a new beginning. I'm hearing a new life. I'm also seeing an opportunity, maybe a new job or a new house or something that brings abundance here after struggling for some time. Yeah, someone could be receiving recognition for their work. Alone time. So that could connect with the Hermit here. Self-love, self-worth, self-care. Acceptance, faith, belief, yes. Seduction, lust, temptation, irresistible. So yeah, I do feel like there is this intimate energy here. Okay, but it didn't last for long. So I do see more of a lustful vibe. Gift giving, sending flowers, favorite food, surprises. Gift giving could be someone's love language. Okay, especially with the Knave of Pentacles and people pleaser. Someone keeps giving. And with the Ten of Pentacles, they have enough to give. Okay. Someone could be used for money, possibly. So if that's you, be careful. Could be your person. They're quite stable, so people often come to them trying to use them, and maybe they struggle with people-pleasing tendencies. Let's see what messages come through. Group 2. I made a fake account to watch you. So that could connect with pretending here. A fake account. Actions over words. I want to travel with you. 3 days. I'm going to ask you out. Avoiding confrontation. I type and delete messages to you. Yeah, I see someone wanting to reach out. Could be you or them. Within 3 days, I do see hesitant energy, going back and forth, what to do, what to say. They want to invite you out and then like show you with their actions how they feel. They could be planning a trip. Okay, distance could be significant. We did have the Three of Wands in the beginning. So someone could be living far away and they have to travel. Maybe they'll show up within 3 days and they'll take it from there on what to do. There could also be a lustful invite here within 3 days. Okay. I also have avoiding confrontation, like there's something they don't want to talk about. Okay. Let's see what names and initials come through. We've got S, P, D, Q, T, U, B, K, V, O, A, G, the Z, I, R, Y. Okay, I see stub, stubby. I see voyage, like a trip. Zoe, Kira. I see air, like air signs, or possibly airplanes, right? So overseas travel could be significant. PDA, Gabby, Gabriella. I see a suit. Someone could have their own business or work in an office or be a boss. Work could be significant. Okay, Kyle, Kylie, Ryan, Susan, Ariana, Darnell, Tim, Timothy, the word toys. Okay. I see age. Maybe there's an age gap. All right, so group 2, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 3. Let's take a look at your person's current thoughts of you. We've got apology. Forgiveness returns sorry. Conflict. Clashing differences, incompatibility. Family. Fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Okay. So I'm hearing that you two handle things differently. You have a different approach to life or situations, and you could have had conflict, you could have clashed or argued. We've got memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. So this person misses you. They could be looking at pictures of you. They want to return and apologize for whatever happened here. Okay, they could see you as someone they want to have a family with. Group 3. Imposter, fraud, stolen identity, faking it. All the feels, deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. So they have some deep feelings for you. But this imposter energy could be causing an issue. Someone is not being fully honest with how they feel. Maybe their ego is getting in the way. Okay, so they're seeing that they do need to apologize. Okay, they could be struggling with themselves, with lowering their guard and being open, vulnerable. Okay. Group 3. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the Six of Cups, which does connect with memories here. Very nostalgic energy. They miss you, they want to see you again. And you do feel like home to this person. So you bring a sense of comfort, familiarity. Okay. So you can remind them of someone close to them. Could be like a mother figure. Okay. All right. So I'm hearing they want to give you everything. They want to make sure you're taken care of, you're comfortable. And again, they want to like have children with you. For some, you already have children with them. I do see a confession, I see communication. They're eager to see you and spend time with you. I also see honesty coming through here. So they want to address a situation. We have the Magician. There's a sense of manifestation here, taking action and just feeling powerful, standing in your power and knowing what you want. Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Page of Swords. Ten of Cups. Right, very good energy here. The Ten of Cups is a card of happiness, family, comfort. All right, it's like a happy ending. So for some, you could be asking about an ex. For others, this person doesn't want to break up with you, so they're willing to apologize and resolve any sort of conflict. Okay. There could have been a third party situation for some. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords. This person wants to get to you before anyone else can, so they could be feeling a bit stressed out because they don't want you to find someone else. All right, the Page of Cups is connecting with this apology card where they have to be open, okay, and apologize basically. So, yeah. There could be spying also. Page of Swords, but this is also communication. They're curious about you, definitely watching you. Okay, for some, they have like a fake account that they're using. They could have recently created one. With the Magician, I am kind of like picking up this energy of creation, making things happen. So they could have made this account to see what you're up to. Or maybe they're like pretending to not care, but they still ask about you. They're trying to dig up some sort of information. We have gossip. Yeah, just as I was saying, they're asking about you. It says stories, rumors, seeking information. So it's either they have a fake account or they have like friends that they ask about you, mutual friends or something, co-workers, possibly family. Inexperience, new experiences, clueless, nervous, questions, learning. Personal life, upbringing, family, finance, legal matters, home, pets. Pressure, demands, influence, persuasion. Yeah, they feel like they're under pressure, like they have to make something happen. So there's a sense of urgency. Okay. This person doesn't know how to handle you, it seems, and they're still learning. So there's a bit of a clueless, nervous energy. I'm also seeing almost like a crush energy. Okay. So for some, you're asking about a crush, or this person is someone who wants to be closer, someone developing feelings. I do see family expanding out again. So we have family twice or 3 times because we have the 10 of Cups. So let's see. The next time we meet, I need time alone. I worry that you will find another. I'm serious about you. It's been too long since we've met. I'm protective of you. Moving in together. Okay, so they could see themselves living with you. They're thinking of when they could see you next. Okay. They do see a future. They're very serious, protective. They don't want to see you with anyone else. It's been a while though. So they could have been alone, single for a long time. And they're just thinking of seeing you again. Okay, let's get names and initials. We've got O, U, D, Z, H, I, we've got hi, B, X, S, Y, R, we've got sorry, abbreviated. Also, bikes could be significant. All right, so V, W, C, E, T. I see his. He is wet. Okay. I see try. So they want to try again. Got Bob, Bobby, Robert, Davis, Dave. Well, we try. Okay. So can we try again? Soccer could be significant. Something about socks could be significant, wet socks or something like that. I see buzz like a notification. We've got hey, hi and hey. I see reap what you sow. We got sow, S-O-W. We got cry, they could have cried over you. Right? So they miss you. They want to start over. Some sort of emotional pain being significant. They could have some deep regrets also. Alright, so group 3, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.